Back to the Golf Club 2. Today I am going to be playing Matchplay against fellow Scotsman, and his name is incidentally the Flyinscottsman. His real name's Wayne. He is a subscriber of the channel. He does have his own YouTube channel as well, guys. He posts up and uploads a lot of good content there. So please go and check out his YouTube channel. This is obviously a live video, but I will add the link to his channel in the video description when it's back onto YouTube after the live stream. Now, guys, not to ruin it, I did play 11 holes against Wayne so far already. I got the blue error report. I was 2 up. I'm not going to say what Wayne was shooting or what I was shooting for ruining the live stream. It was a very entertaining game. It's just so frustrating that this game is still giving you error reports. I actually counted my error reports for this game, and I have got 79 error reports for this game so far, which I find just absolute ridiculous. I have now got the feed saying that I am live on YouTube. So I am going to begin round, guys. We are playing at Royal Lytham in St Anne's. It's a course prior to the round we played with the error report. I've never played. I'm not sure it was a real course, but I've played 11 holes off it. It's quite a tough course. Fast greens, uneven fairways. So I hope I'm coming through loud and clear on YouTube, guys. Thanks to everyone who's currently in the stream with me. So hopefully this one goes flawless. Obviously, if I do get an error report, guys, the stream will end automatically. The PSN does that. Hey Tim, good morning mate, hope you're well, pal. Thanks for stopping by. And I tell you what, guys, it is absolutely roasting here in Scotland currently. It's about 19 degrees, my hands are absolutely sweating. So it is a real course. Former host of the Open, there you go, guys. Tim Wilson with all his stats. If the man doesn't know it, it's not worth knowing. So 220 yards. There's no way I can play anything other really than this with the firm greens. And my hands are so sweaty, guys. Hopefully I can get off a good swing. Guys, I was struggling with my tempo swing today and yesterday on the live stream. There is a perfect to start the round off. With these firm greens, it's a bit of a lottery where this is going to end up. But there we go. Wow, look at that. That is a great shot to start the round off. Absolutely delighted with that. Let's see what Wayne, or aka the Flying Scotsman, can do. Please just don't give me an error report this time, guys. Once again, I've said to you guys, look how straight Wayne swings also as well. I would say it's going right a bit. Oh, it's a nice bounce, a member's bounce. And look at that. Wayne's probably even inside my ball. Fantastic shot from Wayne. We are both using the tour clubs, guys, so that is refreshing to play against someone who's using the same clubs as myself. So I've got a 4-footer, break it slightly to the right. So I get my birdie. I thoroughly expect Wayne to get his, and the hole's going to be half with birdies. So a great start to the match for the two of us. Both 1 under, both all square, going on to hole 2. So let's see, I've got an 8-mile-per-hour wind behind me. I'll tell you what, the wind is the exact same as what it was this morning. Well, not this morning, about 20 minutes ago before I got the error report. How uncanny is that? That is strange. And there's another perfect, fairly straight. And look at all the contours and the hills and slopes in this fairways, guys. You're just wanting to hit a flat surface on the fairway, which hopefully I have done. So Wayne's put a fast perfect on that, but that won't really affect the outcome of the shot at all. Once again, very straight shot. And it looks like Wayne's just going to trickle past my ball, is he? Basically side by side, there's not much between us. I'm slightly more further right than what he is. So Wayne's got a 10 mile per hour wind. Oh, and he's put a slow in that. So where's this going to end up? Looks like it's in the bunker yet. So due to the slope with the tour clubs, you've seen how far right you go. So I've kind of got a similar wind. Mine's more direct. So 183 yards. I do feel that I'm going to have to play this shot, guys, to be honest, with that wind behind me. Just going to take a bit off of the 7 iron because the 7 iron might stick a bit better on these firm greens. And I've put a fast on it, so I'm going to go the opposite side this time. So look how far left I'm going. I'm probably not holding the green here, no. Wow. That's like bouncing on concrete, that shot. Wow. So way off the green there. So Wayne put a perfect slow, I've put a perfect fast. And I've left myself a 14-foot chip. 14-yard chip, 3 feet up. Just kind of want to get this close, guys. Needs to check up. It's checked up alright. It's probably going to be about a 5-6 foot putt for par. Wow, it looks like Wayne's playing a flop shot. He's a brave man from there. Wow, look how well he's executed that. Fantastic shot. There's no way I would have played a flop shot out of there. I absolutely despise them, so I do have a 6-footer. I should be making this. Just going to break slightly to the left. So, it looks like this hole's going to be halved again, guys. So, despite both poor approach shots from the two of us, we are both coming out of that hole with a par. So, let's move on to hole 3. Now, Wayne is a really top player, guys. He has won, I think it was the very first or the very second event on the Hackers Paradise. And every other time I see him on online events, he is always up there. He's currently sitting joint second with me, unless that has changed on the latest Hackers Paradise event, which is the Ty Webb Cash Builder. So there's a perfect. It's a far better tempo swing this time. It's going slightly left. Oh, it's a hard bounce left. Looks like I'm going to be in the rough on that. No, I'm not, but it does look like I'm going to be playing off a slope. Once again, fantastic drive from Wayne, who has the wind advantage this time, and I feel he's going to go shooting past my ball here. Yeah, big bounce there. So Wayne's outdrove me there by about 5-10 yards. Great drive from Wayne right in the centre of the fairway. And as you can see, I am on a slight slope. It's not too bad. So 172 yards. Let's say 174 to be on the safe side. 175, let's say it's playing. And with that wind, I'm just lofting up the 7 iron. So that ball is going to want to go right off of here, and hopefully the wind's going to counteract this, so I'm just going right at the flag. It's a fast perfect, it's fairly straight. It's going to be short, I do feel. Right, sit. Absolutely delighted with that shot, to be fair there, guys. Should be pin high. Let's see what Wayne can play here. He's playing a 7 iron also. Once again, fantastic straight swing. I have said to you previously, guys, Wayne is a fantastic player. Look how straight he shoots with the tour clubs. I would even say he's straighter than me. It just shows you what hard work and practice can achieve, and it's another fantastic shot from Wayne. I would say we're both got about the same distance of putts. That looks good if it turns. Oh, very unlucky from Wayne. So I do have an 11-foot putt here. This is certainly makeable, and the only annoying thing is that Wayne's little sticker is constantly in the way unless he holds out. So I don't feel that it's breaking right at all there. I don't feel that is going to affect my putt. It says it's breaking slightly right. There's it coming to life now. So So I'm just going to aim that slightly left of the cup, ever so slightly. And I get the birdie to go 1 up. So, it's the first time anyone has taken the lead in the game. It's a different outcome so far what the previous round was. I was 1 down at this current time. So, hole 4. I do have a 1 point advantage so far. The wind is in my face here. And just look at the slopes and hills on this fairway, guys. Fast perfect again. And how is that ball going so far right? I cannot understand that one. And I have bounced into the heavy rough.
No good.
Wow, I really can't explain how that ball went so far right there, guys. It's quite strange to me. I thought I adjusted for the wind. So Wayne's hit a fast slow, and it looks like he's heading over beside me. No, he's going to be alright. He's got a nice... Oh no, he has trickled in. So Wayne does have the advantage. Hey, Paul, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're well. I am in the heavy rough. Wayne is in the light rough. So with that wind against me, I'm going to have to play this, you know. Oh, I don't like how that came back. Sometimes it feels like there's a real slight delay in my backswing, guys. Like I'm pulled my trigger or my stick right back and the club has not moved. Fast perfect again. It's going to be short. Probably going to be in the bunker here. Yeah, just trickled into the bunker. It's a very tough shot to judge. So I do feel that the advantage is to Wayne. He probably could get this shot. But if Celtic win tonight, every club in Scotland get... That's right, Wayne. So I don't think it's every club. I think it's only the top 6. I think it's the top 6 clubs. I could be wrong though, Wayne. I could be wrong. So actually did... Paul, sorry, I've got Wayne on the bidding. Wayne actually hit the bunker there. So we've both hit the bunker. So I do feel that I am going to play this chip shot here, guys. Certainly don't fancy the flop. Hello? Hello? Oh! And that has went really a lot further past than what I had hoped, so I would say advantages to Wayne. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Jamie Rocks? Welcome to the stream, buddy. It must be quite late at night with you. Oh, and what has Wayne done here? There's that flop shot, guys. That is why I do not play the flop shot, and he's got some balls if he's attempting it again. He is. Oh, and he's played a worldie there with a bit of backspin. So I've got this. I've actually got this putt for the hole, guys. To win the hole, 12 footer. Breaking slightly to the left. Oh, and it just did not turn. I missed that by millimeters.
3 feet to the hole.
Nearly 8 p.m. Wednesday night. 8 p.m. Oh, okay, I actually thought it would have been later there. So 3 footer. I get that. So this hole's probably going to be halved. Wayne has got this for a half. So we've both halved that and bogeys there, guys. So I do feel that was a missed opportunity for me. So the hole is halved. I remain 1 up. Let's move on to hole 5. It's on our par 3. So I am hitting this club here, guys. I'm just going to try and get this to hit the front of the green and run up towards the pin. So once again, it's a fast perfect. Oh, and I'm short. This could go anywhere. Yeah, way short. So look at that, guys. I can't understand how I was so short there. I thought we'd totally taken a loft off the club. I was going to have that fizzing into the green. So some kind of iron. Wayne's played there as well. And this looks a far better shot than me. And he's going to certainly have a putt here for the hole. Played match play with your ghost ball at the house on the cliff course today. Got through 9 holes and we were all square. Well done, mate. Fantastic. Well done, Mr. Jamie. I did have 2 scores in there. I think I had an 8 under. And then my audio did not work for that video on my very first playthrough. And then I think on the live stream I was 2-3 under. I just couldn't get my tempo swing down at all. So I have got a tough putt here. 49 foot, 2 inches up, breaking to the left. Just kind of want to get this close to give me a par opportunity. Decent line on it. Left it about 6-7 feet short, so I would say it's advantage to Wayne here, the Flying Scotsman. You can't resume it. Ah, okay, that's strange. That's disappointing that you can't resume it, Jamie. So did Flying Scotsman hold that? I'm not sure if the Flying Scotsman hold that out or not, guys, so it looks like I probably got this putt for a half. No, he couldn't have holed out because he would have won the hole. So it looks like he's close, so it says it's saying 1 inch, so I do have this hole for the half now. Breaking to the left, and these stickers are annoying. I managed to sink it, the par putt. Yeah, so this hole is going to be halved. Yeah, I chose the 8 under. You were on fire the first 5 or 6 holes. Yeah, thanks, mate. It's a really good course, that, you know. It's a really good course. So that hole, once again, is half, guys. I remain 1 up.
Put this drive in the fairway.
So hole 6. An 8 mile per hour wind. Braking to the left. Braking to the left. The wind's going to take me to the left. And I've hit a fast in that, and I'll do very well to stay on the green here. I might get a nice fortunate bounce. No. Oh, I did. I did. Wow, so thankfully that sloping fairways kicked me back on. So that was a very fortunate bounce. And I do expect Wayne, look at that shot, guys. Look how accurate Wayne is. He's going to go flying past my ball here with that winded advantage. Yeah. Once again, probably going to be about 15-20 yards past me here. The course was brilliant. Loved the elevate. Yeah, very good course, mate. That one was really requested for me to play that on the channel. So 108 yards, up 7 feet. So let's say it's playing 182. Just lofting this club up ever so slightly. Strong wind round. And I've put a slow on that, so that is just going to go right for days. I might hold the green over the wind. It's not. And I am just short of the bunker. That ball done a full 360-degree turn there. So once again, Wayne's probably going to be zeroed in at this. Looks a great shot. So Wayne's played a really good approach shot there, and he's certainly got the advantage in this hole here. So 13 feet. I'm just basically lofting this almost right up here, guys. That needs to check up. Wow. Wow. I really lofted that chip shot up. That should have checked up. It was uphill. So I'm certainly going to probably lose this hole here, guys. And we're going to go back to a level game. That's a great putt from Wayne, and shoot his par. So I've basically got this putt for the half.
14 feet to the hole.
14 footer, breaking to the right. Didn't turn. Did not turn at all. Rich Passenger, I always fully love. Yeah, me as well, Rich. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why he's giving me this putt. I would just concede this normally.
I'm glad.
So we're back to all square, guys. There's no way Wayne's missing that putt. Yeah, good morning to you as well, Rich. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, guys, it's an all square game. Let's move on to the par 5 and look at that sun right in your eye. But this is a real course, guys. Thanks to Tim Wilson with the information for that. Once again, flawless tee shot from Wayne. It's really enjoyable, guys, playing a guy with a tour clubs.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
You get a real buzz competing against someone who's using the same club set as you. There's a perfect as well.
Nice.
Very straight. The two are swinging well, bar the tempos. And I got a nice bounce there. I'm just going to trickle past Wayne's ball for once in the fairway. Looks like Wayne's going for this, guys. He's probably going to bounce on here. I'm not sure how far up the green he's going to get. Oh, he has bounced on. So it's a great shot, actually. Great shot. Now, with me being a few yards closer than him, just going to take a bit of loft off of this. I would be silly not to go for this also. There's a good swing on that, so this should be closer than Wayne's ball, ideally. It's not. We're basically side by side. I can't really understand that one there, guys. That's a bit of a shock to the system, to be fair. So, slightly breaking right, left, 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 left. So I would say it is breaking more to the left than slightly. It does turn slightly to the right at the end. 57 feet, 3 inches down. I'm not sure if I've hit that enough, to be fair, guys. I haven't. That is a poor putt. I've probably left that about 12 feet short. It's where you hit checked up on the mound in the front of the green. Thanks for that, guys. So I did get once again, I didn't get a favourable bounce then. And that's fantastic putt from Wayne, the Flying Scotsman. So that is going to be a certainly birdie for him. And with my poor approach shot putt, once again, my putting has really let me down here, guys. I'm going to have to hold this just for the half. Just breaking to the left. 13 feet, 3 inches down. Oh, no, I've not. So Wayne, I would say, has won this hole. I doubt I would concede from this distance, because anything is possible. I am going to find myself one down, I do feel. An 8-footer. So that is just a par for me. Wayne has got the birdie opportunity. So guys, like I say, I did play this earlier and I got to hole 11. I was 2 up. So the outcome of this match has went totally different. I did get an error report. So Wayne is now 1 up. So what an exciting game this is. I think that's the first time in the game Wayne has took the lead. So I'm certainly up against it now. And once again, fantastic drive from Wayne. Bang in the centre of the fairway. And once again, he's getting huge bounces. Wayne is getting huge favourable bounces off these mounds. I'm not sure if he knows where to be hitting these. It'll be interesting to know. But Wayne certainly seems to know his way around this course. Once again, I've maybe pushed that one slightly right. It's very rare that I go the right hand side of the red line. And I got a favourable bounce there as well also, guys. So we're side by side. I got a huge kick off that mound. He obviously bought better balls. I'm just using the... I've stolen... I'm a Scotsman, mate. I've stolen the balls off the driving range. And that is a great shot. Oh, he's got a bit of backspin. But fantastic shot again from Wayne. The only problem I'm going to have here, I do feel, guys, is I'm going to be so far in between clubs just looking at Wayne's distance. He was bang on with his Sam wedge there. Yeah, I'm so far in between clubs here. So 103, 36. I'm going to say that that is playing 106 yards to be on the safe side, but the wind is in my favour. So 106 yards. So I am going to play this, guys. To be fair, I'm hoping it's close and it should bite. Should check up quite quick for me. So perfect again. This looks good. This should bite. Oh, wow. I did not expect it to bounce as far as that. So I am inside Wayne's ball. He's got a 16-footer. That's a good putt. Very good putt there from Wayne. So I do have a birdie opportunity to go back to one up. But once again, his label is so frustrating when it's on the green like that, guys. So that's breaking to the left at the end. Right. Breaking to the right. Breaking to the right. That should break back to the left. It didn't. It didn't. It said it was going to. So we're both going to have this hole on pars again, I do feel. Very hard to get birdies in this greens, guys, with the wind that we're playing against in the firm fairways. Especially the greens. So that hole is halved. Wayne is still one up. So let's move on to hole 9, which is a par 3. So I do have a slight advantage now. I'm getting to see what Wayne is doing here. He's got a 12-mile-per-hour wind blowing him to the right. Yeah, you can't fade the labels like Tim, but I think that removes the label altogether, does it not? From my knowledge. To my knowledge, someone said that it just removes the label and you can no longer see their ball on the green. So just for YouTube purposes, guys, I am keeping it up just to show you where I could be wrong. So 167, I do have a wind advantage here. Great shot from Wayne. He has got a birdie opportunity. So 167, I'm going to say that's playing 165. Just going to play it as 8 iron here, guys, just taking a tiny bit off of it. Once again, it's a great strike. This could be actually decent if it bites. Didn't really bite at all. So look at that. Me and Wayne's balls are basically side by side. 26-footer Wayne's left, so his is breaking to the left, 4 inches up. Looks decent. So why Wayne's actually left that a bit short. So I've got a very similar putt, 23 feet, 3 inches up I am. Oh, is it turning? No, it's not. So that was a good putt. So probably both going to get pars here. Ian's got a 6-footer. Breaking slightly left. Oh, and Ian's missed that. Ian has missed that par putt. So I do have a tap in for the hole here, guys. I think it's like a 2-footer. A 1-footer. This is for the hole. And I do get it. So it is an all-square game again, guys. Wow. I hope you guys in the stream are enjoying this. So let's move on to hole 10. And this is where, this was the hole I said it was 11. It wasn't. It was hole 10 where I got the error report, guys, this morning, just before I came live. I tried to do it not live. I was 2 up at this point here, guys. And we both hit the green for birdie opportunities, if I do recall the last time. So there's another perfect. Perfect. Great straight shot. Swinging really well. And if I do recall, Wayne hits the rough here. But he plays an absolute worldie out of the rough. That's all I'm going to give away. Just to prove that I have what I'm saying is true. I hate to think people say, oh, Lee wasn't playing this. So yeah, like I say, Wayne hits the rough here. And then watch this for a shot he plays here, guys. It is an absolute worldie. I managed to play my shot. And then I just got an error report. So fingers crossed it does not do it this time, guys. If it does, I'm not going to persevere with the match play. We'll just have to go stroke play and manually keep score. So look at that for a shot from Wayne. I think he's about 9 feet from the pin there. So I did play a really good shot here the last time. I think I'm slightly further away though. 84 yards. Wind against me. 94 yards, sorry. So 96. 88, 89. With a wind against me here, guys. I'm playing this club here with a loft off. And I've put a slow in that, and that's just going to go right. I doubt I'll hit the green. Oh, I have hit the green. So not as good a shot as I played the last time. Perfect slow. So I have no idea now, guys, the outcome of this. This is where I got the error report, but I was certainly closer than this. So 19 feet, 5 inches down, breaking to the left. Oh, hello. Oh, and it didn't turn. And look how far past that ball has run. Seriously. So, wow. I do feel I am now going to lose this shot, guys. I've no idea. I'm so far away, it's me again. So 20 feet, 1 foot up, Jesus. So I've basically got a hole this, you know. So breaking to the right. Breaking to the right. Slightly to the right, to the left. Why? So this is such an inconsistent read here. Oh, and now my controller's not even coming back. Oh, come on. So I didn't hole it. Ian's got 2 putts for the hole. So 12 feet. That looks good for the birdie. Oh. And now, why? Don't tell me I've mucked up here again, guys. It just shows you the advantage of your opponent getting to see his shot first. I fully expect Wayne to make this. He does. So Ian is now back to 1 up. And I am 1 down. So far, a very entertaining game, guys. Let's move on to the par 5. Now, this is a part of the course I've not played. Fast perfect from Ian. It's going to be fine. But it's so interesting to see that Ian, it's just registered to me here that he is playing a natural draw to the left as well with the tour clubs. So it's really interesting to see that we are both slightly putting our shots to the left with our swings. Really, really refreshing to see that. As you can see, it's both just mirrored swings, man. Wow. Ian had the wind advantage there, so I am not going to be out driving him this time, despite that favourable bounce. So it is me again. Now, I'm going to play this club because I don't want to be so far in between clubs again, guys. So I'm sure this 1 iron will leave me a pitch shot if I can play it properly. That's a great strike. It's in the hands of the golf gods now with this bloody fairways. I'm happy with that, and I am convinced it's probably going to be about a 60-yard chip. I'm not sure. Chip, a pitch shot. Be interesting to see what Ian's just taken out the free wood here. Fast, perfect. Oh, it's going left. Oh, he's pushed it left. Oh, he has now hit the... So Ian has hit the heavy rough. So I do feel the advantage here is mine. 71 yards. I was close. Up 6 feet. So 73 yards. And with these greens here, guys, I am totally lofting this club up. I've put a slow on that, so it is going to go right. It should be close. Come on, give me a decent bounce. Wow, that really checked up. So I've not really taken advantage of this, depending on what Ian does here. Oh. So, I might live to regret that pure pitch shot. Because if Ian gets this close, which I fully expect, he hasn't. So if I'm right, I've got 2 shots for the hole here, so I don't want to ruin this. 17 feet, but 3 inches up, right to the left. Ah, I just didn't hit that at all. These greens are so monogamous, guys. They're horrible greens to play. I just can't get the speed for them at all. So Ian's really put me under pressure now. Because this is now for the half. Because Ian came out with... How on earth Ian managed to get a par there? That is fantastic. So I do get my par. Both of us get a par. So despite Ian chopping his way around that course, he managed to get a par somehow. So let's move on to par 3. I have got the advantage of seeing Ian going first this time. I am still 1 down. And look at that for a swing from Ian. Fantastically straight. Oh, and this could be good. That is a great shot. So I'm really up against it now, guys. I do feel if I fall another hole behind, it could be match over.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
So wow, look at this wind that I've got against me here. 205. So that, I would say that is playing, let's say 207. The wind against me. I'm probably going to have the luxury of hitting this, you know. Fast, perfect. The ball needs to come down. I do feel it's going to be quite long though, because it's never biting. No, it's not. So the wind did not hold me up there as much as I hoped it would. So I'm going to have a huge putt here, guys. 36 feet, 1 foot up. Wow. So I do feel the advantage is really back in Ian's favour again. This is going to be a test of the putting skills. I'm not putting well today at all, really. I've gave that a fair whack. It needs to stop now. Come on, ball, surely. So really happy with that outcome, guys. Probably knocked that about 4 or 5 feet past. But Ian does have a makeable putt, I would say, for the hole. 16 feet, 1 foot up. Certainly makeable. And he's drained it. Oh, he's just missed on the left edge. Oh, this is certainly no gimme. I've got a 4 foot putt for the half, I would say. Managed to get it. And Ian will also have this tap in for the half as well. So we will be moving on to hole 13, guys, with Ian still 1 up. So very entertaining game so far, guys. So Ian's got a 10-mile-per-hour wind in his favour, so I fully expect this drive to be just short of the green. And look at that for a swing from Ian. Like I said, guys, a lot of people think I'm a straight shooter. Oh, what a bounce. What a bounce. I thought he was hitting the bunker there, so wow. What a bounce from Ian, guys. He's getting quite favourable bounces. So I certainly don't want to go anywhere near that bunker. And there's another great swing. So the two of us are swinging really well with the tour clubs. I'm just going to be shorter than Ian. Might work out in my favour though, because I might have a club here that's more suited. So 53. So I'm just taking a bit off of this pitching wedge, lob wedge to pitch this on. Looks like the breaking to the left up the top there. So it's a great shot. Should bounce and check up. It has, so I do have a birdie opportunity here, but I fully expect Ian to get this close as well. I keep calling him Ian, sorry. I fully expect Wayne to get this close as well. Looks good. Oh, now is there an opportunity? That's an 11 footer breaking to the left. Looks good. Oh, wow. I thought he had actually missed that in the end. So that just dropped and no more. That is saying it's clear, but I do feel it's breaking slightly to the left. It was. Just as well I checked that up because it went in the centre of the cup. So Ian's still one up. A fantastic putt to get the half. Let's move on to hole 14. I am running out of holes now, guys. Once again, flawless tee shot from Ian. He's hardly put a foot wrong, guys. It's so hard to take advantage of when he's not making mistakes. Very tough course this, though, guys. So once again, Ian's had the wind advantage slightly. And there's a perfect. Look at that. Spacebar straight. Oh, and I've got a huge bounce there, but I do feel I'm going to be playing this shot off a slope, am I? That was a huge bounce on I got. Is that Wayne? Who is Ian? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tim. I've corrected myself, mate. Ian's always the guy. Oh, he's put a very fast. It is Wayne. Thanks, Rich. I've got Ian on the brain today, guys. So, slight advantage to me now if I can get this close. 156 yards, 6 feet up. 157, 158. Just going to loft that up ever so slightly. Hoping that the wind's going to take me round because I do look like it's going to shoot right as well also. And I've played a slow on that, so that is going to go even more far right. So I'm not taking advantage of Ian's misfortunes at all. It seems that when we're making mistakes, we're both making mistakes at the same time. And I think I said Ian there again, guys. I'm just going to call him Flying Scotsman. So he's played a perfect fast. And this, oh, look at this. So despite Ian playing the fast, oh my God, despite Wayne playing the fast, it's worked out really well for him. So, 12 yards. $16 yards, 2 feet up that one is. And I've got not the best at lies here. I'm just going to check that up a tiny bit. Wayne's ball is about 10 feet away from the cup. Wow, that ball just stopped dead. I take it that as a severe slope. So kind of both similar putts for me and Wayne. His is just breaking slightly to the right. It looks good. Wayne drains it, so he is draining crucial putts. Wayne is draining crucial putts, and for some reason it looks like I've got a more aggressive break than what Wayne's was. So I really need to drain this, guys. Wayne has made crucial putts at crucial times. This is a 9 footer breaking to the right. Oh, and I managed to drain that as well. Maybe you should ask him to change his... I'll maybe say to him he needs to get a name change to Ian. So once again, guys, it's halved. Wayne is still one up. Flawless golf, really. Despite some poor shots, we're both scrambling well. Wayne's putting a lot better than me. And once again, it's very hard when someone is playing or swinging as well as this. The rare times that Wayne has made a mistake, I've also made a mistake at the same time. So I've not really capitalised on it at all. And that's why he's still one up. So I do have a 6 mile per hour wind in my face. I do not like how that club is coming back again, guys. It's really stuttery. And there's a slow. So I'm probably going to be in the bunker here. Or in the heavy rough. Looks like it's a light rough. So advantage to Wayne again. I did say in a previous video, guys, to check him out. He is such a straight swinger. A legitimately straight swinger. So 180 yards up 5 feet. So let's say that is playing 182. I've got no idea where this is going, guys. With that wind against me, could go anywhere. It's a far better strike. Looks like I'm going to be on the green. Could actually be decent. So absolutely delighted with that outcome. It has gave me a birdie opportunity, albeit probably a tough one. I fully expect Wayne to be inside my ball here. And once again, look at his swing. I just can't compete with this guy's swing on the tour clubs. And that is a fantastic shot, and he is slightly inside my ball. And I fully expect the way Wayne's been putting for him to get that. So 13 feet, 2 inches up, breaking slightly to the right. And these are just not turning as much as I'm expecting them to be. So once again, advantage to Wayne. Hey Ian, I'm Ian, but it was me you were playing. You would be at least 10 up by now, lol. God, I wish I could putt. Welcome to stream, Ian. I don't think it's you I'm getting mixed up with. I think it's Ian Miller, who's always commenting on the channel and sending me messages. So this hole's going to be halved again. We both missed the birdie opportunities. So, Wayne is still one up. He is playing absolute flawless golf. It's very hard to compete with. So I do feel I must start making a move now. If I lose any more holes now, I would say it's game over. And once again, just perfect, straight down the middle. So hard to compete with. Oh, and once again, look at this. Look at the bounces Wayne is getting, guys. The breaks he's getting is sickening when you're playing that in match play. As fans of Tim's channel would say, it's a Tim Wilson bounce. A Wilson special. He's had about 3 or 4 of them now. Whereas I'm getting the early bounces, I would call them, where they always seem to be unfavourable. But it is golf. So 6 mile per hour wind. The only thing is, I'm probably going to have to hit my 3 wood here, guys, because I do not feel I can hold that fairway if I hit the driver. I didn't even check to see what Ian hit, but there's a great swing on that one. Great banter in the chat as always, guys. Superb. And it looks like Ian did hit his... Ian, oh my god! It looks like Wayne did hit his 3 wood there. So 72 yards, up 4 feet. So let's say that is playing, to be fair, 74. You've seen how much I've lofted that up here, guys. Hopefully it's bang on the button. It's a perfect. I can't ask for any more. I need that to bounce and then bite. It's decent. It's not as close as I would have liked it to be, obviously. So I do feel that Wayne will get inside my ball here. The Flying Scotsman. He has pushed that left, mind you. So, wow, despite pushing that left, he is certainly... Oh, Jesus Christ. So I do feel, unless I hole this, guys, I'm going 2 down. So Ian is certainly getting... Oh, my God. Wayne is certainly getting the bounces. I guess you do make your own luck in golf. So 11 foot. I would not like... This is such a hard putt to judge, guys. If this goes in, it's pure luck, I'll be honest with you. Anyone that says they can accurately read these kind of greens with these breaks and hole hangs is a liar. So 11 feet. And I don't want to really put this too far past. Oh, I thought I played it well. So I do feel that Wayne is going to go 2 up here. It looks like a 3-footer. Yeah, can't see him missing this. It's a 4-foot putt. So Wayne is 2 up, and it looks like the match is now closing out, guys. He is 2 up with 2 to play. Flawless golf from Wayne. It looks like he is going to give me my first defeat in match play. But like I say, guys, please go and check out Wayne's channel. He is trying to build up his subscriber base. He puts up great stuff. So he has pushed that left. It looks like it's going in the bunker. It is. So maybe there is an opening for me here, guys. Could be an opening. Got a 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing in my face. Make that 11. And I've played a slow on that. So, honestly, guys, it's as if the game is bloody stitching me up. Every time Ian makes a mistake, I'm also making one as well, and I cannot capitalise. So to be fair, I would probably rather be in the bunker where Ian is to my position in the heavy rough. So this is absolute insane stuff here, guys. Every time that Wayne has made a mistake, yours truly is fucked up. And it seems like, I don't know if the game's... It feels as if it's doing it deliberate. It's too much of a coincidence. I'll be honest, I've got no idea if this ball's coming out of here. I'm just trying to get it out. I've got to go for broke now, guys. I've put a fast on that. Yeah. So I would say the match is over as a contest now, guys. I need to get the win here. Unless Ian fucks up here, which I can't see. Wow, he's really pushed that left. But wow, look at that, Ian's fortune. He's rammed right between the bunker and the rough. So 85 yards. This has basically got to be a worldie. I've got to put this in to give me a guaranteed par, and then the match is still not guaranteed for the point's still not guaranteed. So 83 yards, up 2 feet. 11-mile-per-hour wind against me. I am playing on an upslope. It's a perfect strike. And you know what? It's a decent shot from there, but I don't feel it's going to be enough. Looks like Ian's going to close this match out, guys, because he has got a pitch shot that he will dial in. And he's put a very slow on that. So, wow, is there an opening here, guys? Unless Ian chips this in, I do feel I've got 2 shots for the... I think I've got 2 putts for the hole here. So that is just 13 feet 1 inch down, breaking slightly to the right. And I don't need the 2 shots because I've actually managed to scramble a par there. So let's go up the 18th. Do you know what? I just want to check the scorecards here. So the Flying Scotsman is 3 under. I am 2 under for the round. So it is quite a fair estimation. Ian's 1 up. Wayne's 1 up. I keep calling him Ian, guys. I know I apologise to Wayne. Ian Miller, he just always comment on my channel, which is a good thing. He always sends me messages as well, so I've got Ian in the brain. Bit of a lover's tiff. So, it's so crucial I hit the fairway here, guys. And there's a slow, and that is just going to... So I do feel I've blown it. Unless I got... Please give me one decent bounce for the round. Nah, don't be silly. I'm not going to get a nice bounce. So I think that could be the end of the match, guys. Just my tempo swing. But I hope you guys do appreciate... It's very hard to get into the flow of the game when I'm interacting with you lads. I'm sure Tim will agree. Especially with the player clubs. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, my God. Honestly here, guys, are you seeing the breaks that Wayne is getting? This is an absolute sickener. He actually run out the bunker. And he's really put that left. Go on, get in that hole. Get in the bunker hole. So, wow. This is a tricky shot here, though, guys. I'm not going to lie. I am going to hit the 9-iron. With that wind against me, I'm just taking a bit of loft off. And if ever I needed a good swing, it's now. It could be decent, you know, guys. This could be decent. Oh, come on. Bounce on. Bounce on. That is a great shot from there. That is a phenomenal shot. I do have a birdie putt. And that is a slow from Ian, from Wayne. Oh, and he's dialed that in though. Wow, he has dialed that in. So I've got to make this putt, guys, to get the half with Wayne. And this just looks straight. Says it's breaking slightly to the right. That bloody label again. I am just going to play this here, guys. 12 foot, 1 inch up. Turn. Boom! And I've came from the depths of nowhere, guys. And that is going to end in an all-square match. Look at that. Unbelievable. Rate this course. I'm going to give that a 4. So congratulations to Wayne. And thanks again to Wayne for getting in touch with me to challenge his ghost ball. What a match that was, guys. So I keep my 100% undefeated record. Thanks, Tim. Apologies to Wayne, who I must have called Ian about 10 times. I really apologise for that. Thanks to everyone in the channel who hung out with me on the live stream. For those of you who will be watching this again on YouTube, the playback, I hope you enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Please leave a like and a comment. And if you guys have got a ghost ball you would like me to challenge, please say. Pardon me, just name the course and I will try my best to get round to playing it. That's it for today, guys. Thanks very much for stopping by and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.